What's up, Pisces? This is going to be your love reading for the first half of August. This is for my Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a long wait for a reading with me, guys. So if you wanted to explore your options, I've put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. They're both great companies that will offer you access to so many amazing psychics and readers located all over the world. If you go through the link I've provided, Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 if you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Now, Pisces, I'm going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? And then the projected potential outcome for the first half of August. I say potential to anyone that is new because I infuse law of assumption into this channel and into my readings, which means that these readings are just checking in points into the current version of Pisces and the specific person and the connection that you, Pisces, have selected out of the infinite that are available right now. Creation is finished. All things exist. All things are possible in the quantum field. You can manifest anything. Your desires are meant for you. Circumstances don't matter. Everything that is showing up right now in your current 3D physical reality and in the circumstances of which there are infinite realities is just a reflection of your present state of consciousness, your present version, who you are being, Pisces, of which there are infinite. So in order to manifest differently, you would just need to shift consciously to another version of you, okay, another version of Pisces, and select a new version of the person, the situation, etc. Please go and take a look, do some homework into the law of assumption, Neville Goddard, Joseph Murphy, Florence Scovel, and also there are amazing YouTube coaches online that will give you a very modern, practical, adaptable approach and techniques. And I also post content, and I will continue to post content, and I talk about it quite a bit in my readings. So yeah, just to check in. So the person on Pisces' mind, I just saw 4 of Cups, emotional rejection, Emperor card, Devil. Ooh, Devil and Emperor. Okay, High Priestess. Something here about maybe an intuitive bond, but a feeling of secrecy, a lot of desire, a lot of attraction, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. Looking for something secure and stable, but 5 of Pentacles. There's loss, there's disconnect. That Emperor card, you know, this is about taking control of matters, stability, foundations. 4 of Cups had to come out, first card that I channeled, guys. So disappointment, emotional rejection. So either they feel like what they're offering you you're not taking, or something within your connection has led to this feeling of disappointment. 10 of Cups in the reverse. So 10 of Cups, it would be the happily ever after. It's in the reverse, so they're not feeling like this is leading to the 10 of Cups, Pisces. King of Pentacles. Well, I saw the Queen of Pentacles when I was shuffling. This is a King of Pentacles, so this is about loyalty, stability. You know, that maybe there's disappointment in that area. There's a focus on that. This person could also be very like career focused, or feel like you're very career focused. But something about the heart space, you know, it's disappointment. Like the hope for the 10 of Cups seems to be, it's like it's not leading in that direction. Page of Cups in the reverse. Hanged Man, but that's you, Pisces. Hanged Man in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. They feel like there's been lack of truth or lack of honesty. That may have led to disappointment or a feeling of rejection. Page of Cups in the reverse can be, you know, not trusting the love, not trusting what's on offer. There also could be a trigger point here around emotional rejection that's connected to family. This is like the wounded inner child. There could be childishness, childish behavior. Definitely something here, like something needs to be expressed, it hasn't been expressed, or there's been lack of honesty or clarity, or lack of clarity on the direction. I mean, King of Pentacles is in the upright, so let me see what that's all about. Hanged Man, they want to come unstuck. It's been very stuck. The world, it just keeps going round and round. There's round and round cycles when it comes to commitment and stability, okay? And there's burdens connected to that. I mean, also could be round and round when it comes to stability with career, and there could be burdens when it comes to that as well. But I'm getting more in the emotional space. You know, either you're looking for commitment from this person and they're just going round and round. They're aware they disappointed you, or more so, this person wants something stable and it hasn't led to that. On the flips, another possibility, Pisces, because I've got 2 of Cups in the reverse, which is soulmate connection, feeling a bit one-sided. And the Lovers card, also strong soulmate connection, but feeling a bit one-sided. This person, like, there's a feeling of not being very loved or chosen. Some of you, you know, this person may feel like you are committed to another, because the World card in the reverse is like unfinished business, or this person could be committed to another. There's something here about choices. And then that's burdening on the connection, that's weighing on the connection. So there's disappointment here. Let me have a look. 4 of Swords, though, is in the reverse. So I think there's been a pause. They want to come out of that pause. And the Death card, they want transformation. It's somewhere between hang in there or just completely let it go. The Sun card, they want clarity. You do make them happy, Pisces, but on the other hand, it's like something needs to end. There needs to be something ended for positive transformation, for happiness, because this looks unhappy. 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. What's going on? Lovers card in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Cups. There could be like something that has been revealed, or there's a called out card here, relating to third parties. Not being chosen, guys. So even if it's not like someone's committed to another person, it's like maybe there's a non-committal kind of an energy. Someone hopes for commitment and stability. Another person is more focused just on self and fun and being with other people. 3 of Cups. And the 7 of Swords in the reverse, I mean, if it were in the upright, this is just avoidance. In the reverse, this is like things that have come to light, or sneakiness. I'm not going to, please guys, don't take anything that's not your story. I'm not saying it to be nice. Some people say I'm being nice. The reason why I say it is because this is a law of assumption channel, and wherever you put your awareness is what your reality becomes, because you are pure awareness, your consciousness. So that's why I always go around in circles a little bit, overemphasizing that this is just check-in, that these are just your present circumstances, if they apply to you, that you actually made them, that you selected them, that they're not fixed, and therefore you should take your awareness away from anything you don't like. It doesn't actually fucking matter. So when I say to you guys, don't take it if it's not your story, I'm not reading like a fortune teller and telling you, oh God, you know, you're with a person and this is what's going on and this is what's happening. Okay, you might have a fear. If you feel triggered or you have a suspicion about this, nip that in the bud, because that might be something that is in your awareness that you're manifesting. So I'm just pointing this out so that you know, and you can be conscious creators. Anything that's undesirable, just fuck it in a bucket. But there's something here around, this might have already collapsed in your current physical reality. There's been something, maybe dishonesty or cheating or something hidden around third parties, or there could be dishonest third parties and manipulation going on there. 3 of Cups, friends, etc., and over focus on self. There's a selfish kind of an energy. Someone feels like disappointed, what they're offering is not being taken. It's one-sided. There's definitely trust issues here, founded or unfounded, okay? And so there's defensiveness, and then there's a cold energy. 5 of Pentacles. There's a feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, so what does this person want with that Sun card? They want to come unstuck. They feel like there's been a lot of indecision. 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. I mean, this would be about moving things in a better direction, coming unstuck, cooperating, or potentially moving on. I said it's somewhere between hold on or let go. We've got the Emperor card. So this is about stability, you know. There could be a husband or a father figure in the mix here, guys, for some of you, but otherwise this is really just about taking control of matters. It's Aries energy, and we've got Scorpio and Leo and Gemini. It's like all this duality. It's like, can this turn into something stable or just move on? I think career is playing into it as well, so that could be a priority. Emperor, like with this 10 of Cups in the reverse, it's like this person, they're disappointed. There's disappointment because this could have been the 10 of Cups, like the happily ever after, children, home, and an Emperor card would be like a husband, a father, you know. But then there's all this trust issues and uncertainty that, like, is there the cooperation? Are you on the same page? It's like this person lost hope here. Now, I'm not blaming you, Pisces. I mean, maybe it's been their own behavior. Maybe they've been indecisive. Maybe they've been playing up. I'm going to get your side of the street, which is way more relevant. I say it in all my reads, guys. There's just the version you selected. They're not a robot. They have their own history, fears, limiting beliefs, behaviors, whatever. But they're the version that you pushed out. So anything showing up, it's like it's reflecting back to you something within your consciousness. So for those of you that want it, you just need to, actually, this is where they say be delusional. Well, yeah, the 4D precedes the 3D. So everything that you're experiencing right now started with the 4D, okay? Your consciousness, your thoughts, that then your dominant thoughts, etc. So that shows up in your reality. So this is the version that you plucked out of the entire quantum field. Then they had certain behaviors, etc. Then they confirmed what you already subconsciously believed or assumed somewhere about self, about love, about someone you love. Then you hold them in that assumption, then they are that character. They have no free will in your reality, in every single reality. So if you quantum shift with your mind, you don't need to manipulate this version into a new reality and assume differently about them, and select a version of you that knows you're the God of your reality. Manifesting is easy and you get what you want. With practice and discipline, you'll get it. But here we have this person feels like there's no hope, they've lost hope. Some of you, this is something to do, maybe this person is doesn't have faith in the happily ever after 10 of Cups, or they feel you don't, because, there's something here, there's defensiveness, there's guardedness, there's trust issues, there's disappointment. I mean, you could be mirroring one another in some way, even though you are, because they're not a robot, there is mirroring, but you're the stronger mirror. I see. You're the God. So once you decide, they will mirror back to you who you're being, but they have their own thoughts and limiting beliefs. There's loss here. It's unfinished, goes round and round, but it seems to be same old, and indecision and stuck, and it's like move on altogether. Some of you are dealing with a boss figure here, so career is playing into this, and maybe that's a main focus, focusing on stability. There just could be a mismatch in like readiness to really commit or something like that. Let me have a look at your side of the street, Pisces. I mean, the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Swords. So there is at least the assumption that in this reality there's other energies around, or there's been dishonesty, okay? Or someone is tied to someone else. Let me have a look. Empress card. How do you feel about them, Pisces? I mean, it could be that there is hope between the two of you to have Empress and Emperor, but something is stalling the connection, and definitely trust issues and definitely defensiveness. 6 of Cups. You have memories of this person, and then I just saw Queen of Pentacles. So you do see this person as a match. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, Emperor. There's distrust. 6 of Cups again. How do you feel about them, Pisces, as we move through first half of August? 3 of Wands, waiting. You're thinking about the future. There's a sense of waiting. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. You both have 10 of Wands, burdens. Something's weighing on this connection, and something's weighing on each of you. 9 of Wands, wounds. There's a guard between the two of you. Something's happened that's wounded the situation. You want to get past the wound, and it's weighing on the situation. 7 of Pentacles is in the reverse. There was a foundation, but now you either feel this person is no longer invested, or you don't know if you want to invest in it anymore. Maybe you're working through some kind of a wound connected to this situation. 4 of Swords in the reverse. 4 of Swords in the reverse. So you both want to come out of this pause energy, though. That's mutual. And you both have 6 of Swords. Okay, Pisces. So this would be about moving things in a smoother direction or moving on. One or the other. We've got Queen of Wands and the World. This person has the World in the reverse. So they feel like it's unfinished and it goes round and round. You could feel like you want to end it completely and move on, or you could feel like you want accomplishment and you want to drop the burdens. I mean, that's going to be different for each of you. It's possible you want to let go of this round and round in this version. It'll be up to you, Pisces. I mean, there's attraction here and chemistry, but there's back and forth. Wow, and you both have the Star card in the reverse. You both seem to have lost hope in this situation. We've got High Priestess, which is you, Pisces. So there's an intuitive bond, Possible that there's been a lot of secrecy or things hidden or a sense of the unknown. Two of Pentacles back and forth. Again, lots of burdens. Could be financial burdens that are weighing on this situation. Some of you, this is juggling more than one option. Either you feel that way about this person, or that's been the dynamic. There is attraction here though. The world would also be about matters overseas, international, so that could be playing into it. You've got the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands. There seems to be a feeling of not being very successful or not being valued or recognized, and Five of Wands is tension and conflict here. Maybe there's been tension and conflict, like someone feels not very validated or recognized, you know, or, you know, you both could feel like there's competition or outside energies. It's confusing. There's all this like not really choosing, not really deciding, and Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, definitely trust issues, Pisces. Wheel of Fortune though. You feel like this is destined. You want it to shift for the better. Gosh. And then there's heartbreak, hurt feelings. Could also be hurt feelings in relation to third parties or outside energies that have meddled or interfered. There's also potentially, Pisces, if I want to go a little bit deeper and psychological, which is also what I like to do on this channel, because also fuck the circumstances in this version of this person. Even if they're lovely, they're still characters in your show. Lovely or not lovely, villain or hero, you've assigned them the role. More importantly, what's going on with you, you have a wound, okay, that's obviously been exacerbated here. There's been tension, there seems to be conflict, there could be old heartache, old broken heart issues, okay? An old story that's been reflected back again here, okay? Because I'm seeing that there is like a need to close out a cycle, and that would be that cycle, okay? So we can say, oh, look, I want to move on and I want to move forward. I want to move on to someone new. And guys, don't need anyone that you don't want, but your desires are meant for you. For those of you that want this person, but you want the part that feels loved and chosen, it exists. Who you love loves you. You also have choice. You can manifest someone else, but you also need to deal, you're trying to work through some kind of a wound here that is a burden that blocks you. You know, perhaps like this is something that happens. You invest in something, there's a foundation, and then it breaks down, doesn't reach its full potential. Now there is conflict here. There's a feeling of not feeling very recognized, and that hurts. Three of Swords. There also could be, like I said, conflict because there's third party energy that's caused hurt feelings. So working through your wound, if you have manifested this situation and you're being hurt and there's a trigger, look at the story and then select version of Pisces that doesn't have a belief that's being hit on, that's the trigger point, and then the outside must reflect that version of Pisces. So, you know, love is safe. Everybody, you know, loves you. You've always been safe in love. There's never been any third parties or pain. Love is not painful. I don't know what the story is, Pisces. You have to get to the bottom of it. Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands, though. You want to talk to this person. Maybe there's been defensiveness, but there's persistence here. And Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. You want to focus on reciprocity. So maybe to date, there's been a lot of this back and forth, juggling a lot. So burdens and responsibilities could be playing into this, and that's why it's been difficult to get the balance. Maybe you want to have a conversation, clear the air. It's been very stuck. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. A lot here coming up around career and work. So that could be the thing that's been hard to balance. Maybe you just want to talk to this person and clear the air around hurt feelings. I don't know, Pisces. What does Pisces really want? The Sun card's in the reverse. I mean, I think we had the Sun card in the upright. I mean, this person feels happiness with you. You feel a loss of happiness because Knight of Cups, it's like the romance has been lost, or you're not really trusting the love. But on the other hand, you want to talk to this person. You want to balance things out. There's hurt feelings. Seven of Swords and Knight of Swords. There's been erratic, harsh communication. Again, that Seven of Swords. On your side, Pisces, Seven of Swords, you feel like there's things that have not been addressed or avoided. This is the getting away with things. On their side, there's a feeling of caught out or called out. Do what you will with that, I don't know, but you both have the Seven of Swords. And then you've got King of Cups and Ace of Swords. You love them, Pisces, and you want to have an honest conversation. So there's a lot coming up maybe around potential to have a conversation. This person wants to come unstuck. The Ace of Swords is in the reverse. So there has been untruths or lack of clarity, and you want to have an honest conversation and get clear. So if that's what you want, manifest that. There's a lot of trust issues here. If you do want this person, you're going to have to change your assumptions about them so that, you know, you can build a loving, trusting, healthy connection. Or if you just want to have a conversation with this person and you want to clear the air, well, you're manifesting that, I think, already. But this erratic behavior, Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords, conflict, tension, hurt feelings, heartache, wounds, that's the round and round that this person feels and the unfinished business. I think you're trying to close out that old cycle. So if you, and you're in control, Pisces, you're actually in control. So you make a decision if you want to improve this and you want to have a different dynamic with this person, or if you want to close this off and move on, but you want to integrate this lesson so that you can have, you know, a nice, healthy connection. I don't know. You do love them though, Pisces, I think. I mean, you are the King of Cups, but this is a lover, and maybe you want to speak about feelings. I don't know. There's so much distrust. Knight of Cups in the reverse, defensiveness. Let me see what this person wants from you. Message, communication, conversation. It also says expressing feelings. So there's something about wanting to express feelings because there's been distance, breakup, separation. Guys, I said court. Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, court, red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, shocked. Mirror, roller coaster, addictions, toxic connection, spiritual attack, karma, facing their demons, my goodness, intimacy, passion, chemistry, coming into union, missing you, reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together, spotlight, self-absorbed. Either they think you're self-absorbed or they're self-absorbed, or you both think each other is self-absorbed. But there's a lot of this emotional rejection. There's been stuff to do with secrets and caught out. And that's, if it has crystallized for you guys in this reality, again, all these drama and dynamics, it's always your selection. I don't care if people get sick of me saying it. I don't give a fuck. Go to another channel. Because it is. So that's your power, guys. So if you want all this crap to go away, then you need to just get them. Watch the live I did with Naya, please. The last live I did with Naya. It's like, she said it right. You want to drive out of this shithole. You're not trying to manipulate these circumstances and this version. You just want to drive the fuck out of this shithole and into the new reality with your mind. Because what's good about that? You know, spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing demons, thinking of you, missing you, crying, nostalgia, contemplation, unsure, choice. This person either has an assumption that you're not choosing them. Maybe they react then in a certain type of a way and this causes this roller coaster. Or you had an assumption that they're not choosing you or won't choose you, and then you reacted in some kind of a way. This could be a mirror thing. Again, you're in control. So once you decide, get rid of all of that, it's a different dynamic. Or you decide you don't want it, but you never want this again. They miss you. The Lovers card in the reverse and stuff, this is like not feeling very chosen, I told you. So this person, there's breakup and distance, and there's hurt feelings around choices. We've got 1111, twin flame, runner, chaser, divine timing. It is a soul contract, guys. You can call it your twin flame or not twin flame. I'm not going to go into that topic. Yes, I believe in twin flames. It doesn't fucking matter. Strong mirror. Everyone's your mirror. You're still in control. And also divine timing. If you believe that this can only work out in a certain time because of X, Y, and Z, well, this is also your reality. You're on the divine timing track and you're so like limited. Then this is your one reality and timeline when there's infinite. Look at multi-world theory. Yes, all of this is theory, just test it and go and look at success stories. So there's a version of you and this person right now, also with revision. None of that happened. None of that happened. We've always been good. We've been better than ever. We've always been in a happy, healthy relationship. We're committed to one another. We're married to one another. We have children. Or if you don't want them, you can manifest them away. But you are a different version of Pisces. That's never had this wound or pain Okay, you've never had toxic relationships. You've only had healthy, beautiful relationships. Love is always returned. It's all, whatever it is, guys. Look at Sammy Ingram, Dylan James, manifesting with Kimberly. Look at the teachings. Look into topics like revision. Manifest specific person conform. Manifest away third parties. Look at all of that, guys. Now, they definitely miss you, Pisces. It looks like there is communication coming in, and an opportunity to express feelings. That can absolutely go in any way, because there's infinite, right, timelines and realities. So think about it. Separation. Second time separation has come out. New love. Playfulness. Pay attention to the red flags. True love, forgiving and learning. Okay, some of you have a new option or a new love. That's what you're moving on to. Or this could be the renewal of the love. You get to decide, actually, Pisces. Or you could have both. You're the god of your reality. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. 10 of Wands, 10 of Wands. There's a lot of burdens. This looks very heavy. So maybe it's about being playful. The Sun card. This person misses being playful with you. Okay, we've got pay attention to the red flags. So if you feel like this person's full of red flags and then it was confirmed, guys, what do I think about red flags? If your thoughts are creating your reality and it's coming from your subconscious and you are selecting versions of people that quote unquote red flag, red flag, red flag, oh my God, yep, it happened. So the red flags is you. No, not you that did the wrong thing. So you can't then carry yourself forward, just say you're in a new love. Then what are you going to do? The mirror is going to look nice, and then you're going to start interpreting behaviors as red flags. And this is where we get law of assumption, where some people say, it always happens to me. I get the same type of person. I always get cheated on. I always get a narcissist. I always get whatever. Anyway, guys, sorry. This is my last reading for the day, so I'm a bit worn out, and I hope some of you have appreciated it. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. You're carrying a wound, okay, and maybe you don't trust in love, and then what's showing up is something untrustworthy, or you're avoiding and then behaving in a certain way, and then people are reacting and confirming that you can't trust. Make sense? There's stuff here to do with trust. Trust, loyalty, choices, being enough, being chosen. Break it down for yourself, Pisces. I do have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Either way, Pisces, there's learnings here, and I think you're ending a cycle. Either way, there's new love and true love by forgiving and releasing the past and enjoying love in your present moments. Opportunity forgiveness with this person and new love, or taking this and understanding it's a reflection of something within your self-concept that just needed adjusting, stepping into your new state, and having true love either way. I think that's a win-win, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.